What is up, guys? It's Alex here again on GWGaming, bringing you the second video of our Dreadnought beta. And honestly, I have been absolutely dominating this game. Well, not dominating, but I have been grinding this game out for quite a bit now. The entire week, I've been basically doing nothing but this and COD with the guys. But yeah, other than that, as you can see, I've unlocked a few new ships. This is the one I'm most familiar with, the Trafalgar, which is a Dreadnought class ship, of course. And while it is slower than the Augusta, which is the basic Dreadnought ship that you start out with, I prefer the Trafalgar just because it has that little bit of extra damage, and it can take a couple more hits. And as you can see, we have no healers right now. Just 2 snipers, 2 dreadnoughts, and a hero class ship, which may as well be a dreadnought. And this first match will be starting up any second now here on Kappa Base, which is the only map that you guys got to see yesterday. There is actually a second map here on this game so far, but I'm hoping that by the time the open beta comes out, there will be a few more maps that we can try out. But let's see if we can't get this first kill. Yep, there he is. So let's take a few pot shots at him. Yeah, everyone on our team is just trying to destroy him. And unfortunately, the missiles are coming my way. Thank God for shields. Unfortunately, I do think that I'm actually going to get ganged up on here as soon as I get higher. And I made a huge mistake right here. I sent off the nuke, and unfortunately the nuke actually deals damage to yourself if you're too close. So I would recommend not firing the nuke when you're facing a wall, because it drops a bit and then it fires. So you might want to keep that in mind if you play this game. The Goliath missile. Yeah, you might want to watch out for that, because even though it deals massive, and I do mean massive damage, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Just because if you do not get it that first time, you're kind of screwed. And also, as you can see here, I'm going to try and go up against this sniper ship, the artillery cruiser, and as you can see, it takes it can do quite a bit of damage, and unfortunately, since he cloaked, my Goliath missile dodged, and it can still do a lot of damage, even with that much damage himself. And as you can see, we still have not a single healer, unfortunately. I think I'll stick with the Trafalgar for now, but later on I will switch to the healer just to see if I, can't save some. Yeah. The other unfortunate part about the artillery cruiser is that they can basically deal damage from any distance, so long as well, they're pointed at you. But thankfully, at mid-range, I can dodge the shots pretty well. Close range is actually the best way to get rid of the artillery cruisers, but it's very hard to actually get that close in the first place, and not end up dying. And I screw up again here because oh no, I didn't screw up. I didn't accidentally press the Goliath missile, because that would be very bad for me. Okay, oh, we got more missiles. Unfortunately, I do think that I'm gonna die here because there's a sniper going at me, and this Dreadnought right here seems to have a grudge against me. So I'm gonna shield up, take the missiles, drop down, and yeah, I'm gonna die right here. There's the drain. So at the very least, I can get rid of the shields for the next guy. We still don't have a healer. Yeah, we're actually winning by a fair amount of points. So let's see if we can't pick up a few more kills before we end up being dominated, because I feel that's how the match is going right now. You do want to keep an eye on the minimap, but don't make it your main focus, because really it's kind of unreliable. I would say trust your really trust your gut. You have to be able, like for this game, you need to be able to predict where they're going and make sure that you know, your shots hit and you don't get hit too badly. Because even though I can see that there's a guy basically right beside me, aka right there, and there goes the... Do I fire that? Yeah, there it is. There's the drain torpedo and the Goliath. Yeah. As you can see, it does quite a bit of damage. So I'm just going to drop down here. But as I said before, the minimap is very unreliable because I just got destroyed by the Dover there. So yeah, try and keep an eye out for on all sides, but really, it's all instinct. So I'm gonna switch to the Cerberus cruiser right here, the tactical cruiser. Try and get some extra EXP on this guy, because I want to unlock the tier 2 of this. And unfortunately, the Dover is right beside me, and it doesn't, and the Cerberus doesn't actually do much damage. So I will have to, yeah, I think I'm just gonna forego healing, because that's something I absolutely suck at, and just go straight for the Trafalgar again and try and get as much EXP as humanly possible. As you can see, I am trying to predict where he is going, and that is a very big thing, because from this distance, if they move even a little bit, there's a very good chance that their shots will miss. Of course, with what I'm doing, they end up... See? You predict where he's going to jump out, and there he is. Okay, so that is another ship down, and it's kind of unfortunate that you don't actually get to keep your kills as your own kills. It's actually spread out over how much damage each person did. So if you don't do very much damage, or at least, yeah. Thankfully, okay, this guy's annoying. Send the drain torpedo after him. I'm fairly sure the tech... No, that's the Dover. Or is that the Dover? One of them is the Dover. I'm actually fairly certain that there is a artillery cruiser pointing at me right now. So I'm going to try and stay low in these cracks and crevices. I can see the artillery cruiser right now. And as you can see, I'm going to get an assist here because of how little damage I actually did. I only got a couple bullets in. That's fine by me. I'll take an assist over, you know, nothing. I can see that they're, yeah. Don't really pay attention to the small little ships that are always flying around you. That really doesn't do you any good. But unfortunately, they're a bit eye-catching, and I can never seem to actually get that Dover. They move too fast for me. Yeah, I can see that there's an artillery cruiser way behind me. So I'm gonna duck down behind this wall here. Unfortunately, it does look like the match is getting quite a bit closer. It's, I think, 64-64 right now, and yep, self-destruct. As I said before, you do need to watch those Goliath torpedoes. We still don't have a single healer on our team. That's probably going to be what screws us over. I can see this guy in the distance, and to me it doesn't feel like we really have much time left, even though there's almost 10 minutes left in the actual game. But you know what? Yeah, let's try and take this guy out from afar. He's probably going to see me in 3, 2, 1. Yep, there he is. Rise and fall, and I can dodge a few of his shots. He's going to spawn right there. I can fire my Goliath torpedo. Of course, I really didn't need to, but okay, drop down, drop down, drop down. See, as I said before, you really don't need to, but it's always helpful. And I can see that there's a sniper battle going on, so I'm just going to drop down into this little crevice here, try and get under the bridge. Yeah, I can see the artillery cruiser right now. He's going to run away because he's seeing that he's getting hit. And I'm fine with that. I'm just trying to scare him off. Because for all he knows, I'm pretty near.
We're under attack. Requesting assistance.
But, oh no. Crap. Thank God he doesn't know that if there's something above you, it doesn't really work. Now, he's probably going to try and over-under me, but I'm going to take that chance. Because, unfortunately, the Dreadnought class is very slow, especially this one. Yeah, see? So I'll fire a few flak turrets. And unfortunately, the game is getting quite close. Yeah, and I'm definitely in low health. Goliath torpedo, go. Oh. Yeah, that's always a nice little thing to have. Okay. Yeah, I just barely died to that, like, last stand bullshit firing of the torpedoes. And unfortunately, it does look like we're going to lose this game with only 1 kill left for their team. But, you know what? I don't think I did too bad, despite what some people may believe. And the end of the game is right here. No? Okay. As long as I'm not the final kill. As long as I'm not the final kill, I think I'm okay.
You heard the captain. We've lost this one, Captain.
Okay, I'm not the final kill. That's fine with me.
Get the hell out of here.
Now, let's see how well we did. We definitely could have done better. But as you can see, we did get quite a bit of XP for our Trafalgar, 1300. But since we still don't have enough for the next ship in that class, let's jump right into the second match, which is in the secondary map as well, the Rings of Saturn, which you will see pretty soon. Okay, so a few notes about this. This map is probably my least favorite out of the two, just because there's no ground, and the fact that right from the start you can basically snipe the other players. I'm gonna try and go over this this little arch here and see if I can't get a few pot shots off, but in doing so I will be leaving myself pretty open to quite a bit of damage, which is unfortunate but necessary to get the damage off that I want. And this match is actually kind of weird for me because there's almost a perfect balance in my mind of really like the different classes that are needed. And yeah, I can see right away I'm taking so much damage. All the torpedoes are coming at me. I'm already down to half health. I'm falling lower and lower, so I'll turn up my shields and I will run away with my tail between my legs. I'll take those torpedoes. Thankfully there is a healer behind me, so I won't be having too much trouble. Where are those shots coming from? Goddamn.
Goliath locked. Drain torpedoes have a lock. Drain torpedoes are
I'll
locked.
fire my drain torpedo. I don't want to fire off my Goliath torpedo, but I do. Yeah, I think it's gonna actually hit the ice chunk right here. No, it didn't hit the ice chunk, but it did hit something.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Yeah, I'm being like herded into a little corner right here now. Oh, he put his shield up. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, that little view swap wasn't very nice. Yeah, I knew I was gonna go down, but come on, we only have one kill, maybe 2 kills. Yeah, 2 kills, and I got one of them. So let's get it together, guys. Now, before I really go further into more of the gameplay and well, stuff like that, I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm just gonna say it outright. I hate the players who all band together into like a group, like the entire group of 5 just band together in Kappa base and just drops down, so it's like 3 healers and 2 snipers, and all of them just drop down to a little crevice, and anytime anyone gets any damage they drop back down in the crevice, gets healed, and then they go right back up. I hate those players. But unfortunately That is actually a good strategy. As much as I don't want to admit it, but hey, to each their own. So I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip a bit ahead in this battle, and because it does look like this is going to be a bit longer. I'll fire off my Goliath missile and my drain torpedo. Good. Say goodbye to your shields, and boom. Tell me that was a kill. That wasn't a kill? Oh, come on. Okay, I need to get... Yeah, there's the kill. Okay, I need to get out of here because, yeah, I need to hide behind this block of ice because I am very, very, very low on health. Thankfully, there's here a healer right beside me, but, yeah, as I was saying before, let's skip ahead to a bit further in this fight here. And I am back, even though it's only been a couple seconds for you guys. Yeah, there's a few guys. There's as you can see from the timer down here, it's been about 10 minutes, and it is neck and neck in this match. Like, I am surprised at how close this match is. And that's the thing about all these matches. It's either it's going to be like so close that it's like almost dead even right till the end, or it's going to be domination 100 to 50. And it's like it's always going to, that's all of the matches that I've been in. It's either I've dominated, or it's been such a close match that I wouldn't be able to call it until really the last second. And I actually don't know if this match will even finish with 100 points because of how much time is actually left. So I'm gonna fire off my drain missile and my Goliath, hope that I get a kill, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got my kill. So I'm gonna drop down a bit, see if I can't find that Dreadnought cruiser that I was looking for before, that I actually fired the missile at. Yeah, predict their moves. And if you can't predict their moves, then well, you're gonna be screwed. Like, from long range, it becomes very, very hard to predict their moves most of the time. I think I've gotten a bit of a hang of it, but well, unfortunately, there's more than one person on a team. I'm really hoping this guy will see, even just like basic up and down movement can help you avoid shots. Unfortunately, it does look like I'm going to get hit by this huge missile barrage, but thankfully I have shields, so I will mitigate the damage quite a bit. We are barely winning at 76 to like 58 or something, and it's like, why is this so close? This doesn't need to be close. So I'm just gonna send my nuke and try and destroy him. Come on, I need to destroy this guy. No, you're not gonna defeat me. Bring it, you son of a bitch. At the very least, I killed him before he killed me. Because yeah, see, I knew I was gonna get shot down by something. Yeah, it was another Dreadnought. I'm just glad it wasn't a sniper. As you can see, there's only 10 seconds left in the game, which unfortunately means that there wasn't actually any, well, thankfully, the game ended because I fired my Goliath missile and it was going to collide with the ice block and I probably would have died again. But unfortunately, it looks like there's not going to be a match all the way to 100 points. But look at this KD. Look at this KD that is coming up right now. And yeah, 13 and 4. I don't care if it's shared kills. 13 and 4. That's a pretty good game for me. So let's just go into the manufacturers where you can actually look at all the ships that you can actually buy. The Trafalgar has 2 ships that it can unlock, one for 10,000 and one for 20,000 or 21,000, something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna unlock the one for 10,000 a little bit later, you know, when I'm off screen. But most of the others are nowhere near the amount that's actually needed. And as you can see, if a ship is actually maxed out, their symbol, their ship symbol, actually turns gold, which is one of the things that you really need. At least in my opinion, I always go for the gold ship just because, you know, I'm weird like that. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good session. I don't really have much to say other than I am enjoying the hell out of this game, and I do hope that you guys will join me in the open beta when it comes out. As you can see, I'm Prodigy 3 right now. Hopefully I hit the captain rank or whatever is the next rank, because I don't really know what that is right now. But hopefully I have some tier 3 ships by the next time I put up a video of the Dreadnought beta, and hopefully I'm a little bit better at staying alive and getting kills. Also, next time I will be trying to use the artillery cruisers, the ones that look like snipers, and maybe some tactical cruisers, just for you guys to see how they play. But mostly I will be trying to get the hang of this game some more and be the #1 player in the closed beta. Unfortunately, I'm still in the rookie stage. I'll be in the veteran stage once I unlock a couple tier 3 ships. But you know, I think that I have a good feeling. So I think with that said, I will end things off here for now. And well, before I do that, I'm just going to say, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and to keep up to date on all the news that we have in terms of new video games and such. But yeah, until next time, guys, I have been your host, Alex, here on GWGaming, and well, I hope to see you again. This is Alex on GWGaming, signing off.